So I've been detailing my car with this Toplepor handheld vacuum, and I want to show you exactly what 22,000 pascals of suction actually looks like on a car interior, because that number sounds impressive, but does it actually deliver? So I've got a kid and I drive a lot, and my car interior shows both of those things. Crumbs in the crevices, dust on the dashboard, debris that builds up in the seats gradually, until one day you look at your car and wonder how it got to this point. Well, I was looking for something cordless, portable, and powerful enough to actually pull embedded debris out of fabric. So the Toplepor handheld vacuum kept coming up, and the 22,000 pascal suction rating with 10 different nozzles is what made me pull the trigger. Let me tell you what I found. So right out of the box, it's got some weight to it. Not heavy, but enough that it feels like quality rather than cheap plastic. And the carrying case it comes with is a useful inclusion. All 10 nozzles, the 3 filters, the vacuum itself, everything organized in one place. The case means you're not hunting around for the right attachment every time you want to clean something, right? It's all right here. 10 nozzles is a lot, but when you're actually cleaning a car interior, you realize pretty fast that different areas need different tools. And the crevice tool for between seats, the brush attachment for the dashboard and vents, the flat nozzle for seat surfaces, each one actually serves a different purpose, and the Toplepor vacuum covers a lot of it without having to buy anything extra. You're not buying replacement filters every few months. You wash them, you let them dry, put them back. And that's a long-term cost saving that adds up over time. So 22,000 pascals is the spec that got my attention. I want to be straight with you about what that actually means in practice. So on hard surfaces, floor mats, the trunk area, the dashboard, the Toplepor handheld vacuum picks up debris cleanly and quickly. There's no second passes, there's no chasing crumbs around. On the fabric seats where debris really embeds itself, this is where you feel the suction difference most. The crumbs, the dust, and the dirt, they work their way into fabric fibers, take real suction to pull out, and the Toplepor vacuum handles it well. I went over the back seat after my kid had been back there for a road trip, and the amount of stuff that came out was just surprising. Like it had been building up longer than I realized. One solid pass with the right nozzle and the seat looked noticeably cleaner. And the 4-in-1 functionality means this thing isn't just a car vacuum. It works on home surfaces, couch cushions, mattresses, tight spaces around furniture. So it's not a tool that lives in your car and nowhere else. It travels with you in the case and handles whatever situation comes up. That versatility factors into the overall value of the Toplepor vacuum when you're comparing it against single-purpose options. The cordless design is the thing that makes it actually usable for car cleaning. If you've ever tried to vacuum a car with a corded vacuum, you know the dance. Finding an outlet, running the cord through the window. Well, the Toplepor cuts all that out. You charge it up, bring it to the car, clean the whole interior without thinking about a cord. Battery life is pretty solid enough to get through a full car interior clean without running out mid-session, which is the baseline requirement for a cordless handheld. If you're doing a really thorough, deep clean on a larger vehicle, you might push into the battery life, but for a standard clean, it handles it comfortably. Recharge time is reasonable, not instant, but not an overnight situation either. So the 3 washable filters on the Toplepor vacuum are something I want to call out, because most people don't think about filter costs when they buy a vacuum and then get hit with replacement filter expenses down the line. Well, the Toplepor includes 3 filters and all of them are washable. Rinse them out when they get clogged, let them air dry completely. That maintenance cycle keeps that suction consistent over time and saves you money long term. Just make sure they're fully dry before reinstalling. A damp filter back in the vacuum is something you want to avoid. And a couple things worth knowing going in. The Toplepor handheld vacuum is loud. It's a powerful suction motor in a compact body, and that comes with noise, but not unusually loud for a vacuum, but worth knowing if you're sensitive to that. And the dust canister is on the smaller side given the suction power, so for really heavy cleaning sessions, you might be emptying it more than once. That's a trade-off of the compact portable design. It's not a deal breaker, but worth setting expectations around before you start a big clean. So overall, the Toplepor handheld vacuum delivers on things that matter, such as the suction. The nozzle variety covers every cleaning situation you're going to run into in a car interior. The washable filters make it a long-term investment rather than recurrent expense, and the cordless design makes car cleaning actually convenient rather than a production. If you got kids, pets, or just a car that sees real daily use, this Toplepor vacuum is a tool worth having. The carrying case keeps everything organized and it goes from car to home without skipping a beat. If you want to get your hands on this product, go ahead and click on the link in the description below and hit that subscribe button and never miss a review. Want to see more products like this? Click this video right here. I think you'll like it.